Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Dark Knight Studios coming at you with another video. This is going to be just shortly after the final game of the week 3 of the NFL happened, which saw the Detroit Lions tonight, Monday Night Football, go on the road and beat the Baltimore Ravens 38-30, which means next week the loser of the Ravens and Chiefs game is going to fall to 1-3. But now that that's said, this is going to be my predictions for week 4. And we are going to start off with the Sam Darnold and the Seattle Seahawks coming in 2-1, visiting the 2-1 Arizona Cardinals and giving the Seahawks by a touchdown 24-17 on the road. Next, we have the Steelers hosting the Vikings. And yes, Carson Wentz lit up the Bengals, but the Bengals were without Burrow. Give me the Steelers on this one, 26-17. Then we have the Washington Commanders visiting the Atlanta Falcons. I've got the Commanders on the road by a touchdown, 23-16. Then we've got the undefeated 3-0 Los Angeles Chargers visiting the 0-3 New York Giants. Give me the Chargers by 2 touchdowns, 27-13. Then we got a battle in the AFC South between a not too surprising 0-3 Tennessee Titans team, but a quite surprising 0-3 Houston Texans. Well, the Texans get their first win here, 23-20 via game-winning field goal at home. Then we got what I think could be one of the best games of the week. The 3-0 Philadelphia Eagles, the defending Super Bowl champions, visiting the 3-0 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. One of these teams goes 4-0. Loser drops to 3-1. I actually went back and forth because I thought this could go either way, but I'm going to go with Jalen Hurts over Baker Mayfield with the field goal. Game-winning field goal, 27-24 over the Buccaneers on the road. Then we got the Carolina Panthers on the road visiting the New England Patriots. The Panthers coming off of a 30-0 shutout drubbing of the Atlanta Falcons at home. Give me the Panthers by a point, 17-16 via game-winning field goal on the road. Then we got probably the worst team in the NFL on all sides of the ball, the New Orleans Saints visiting the pretty much unstoppable Buffalo Bills. Give me the Bills 34-9. I don't think the Saints score a single touchdown. I think they get down there and get some field goals, and that's it. Then we got the Cleveland Browns visiting the Detroit Lions. The Cleveland Browns coming off of a shocking win against, as you can see, my Green Bay Packers. I don't know how the Packers had a 10-0 lead and allowed 13 unanswered points in the fourth quarter, including what would have been a game-winning field goal getting blocked, leading to the Browns kicking the game-winning field goal. I don't know how that happened, but there's no way I see them going on the road and beating the Detroit Lions. I got Lions 27-14 over the Browns to get to 3-1. Next, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars visiting the San Francisco 49ers, who just announced tonight that Nick Bosa is done for the season with a torn ACL. That sucks. I think George Kittle is still injured. I do like the Niners at home, edging out the Jags by a field goal, 20-17. Then we got the surprisingly undefeated 3-0 Indianapolis Colts visiting the LA Rams, who just suffered their first loss against the Eagles this week in basically walk-off fashion in a way. With the Rams going for the game-winning field goal, it getting blocked, and the Eagles returning it for a touchdown. Eagles were winning 27-26. Rams went for the field goal. It got blocked by Jordan Davis, the defensive tackle, who proceeded to return it all the way for the touchdown. Instead of a 29-27 Rams victory in Philly, it turned into a 33-27 Eagles victory at home. I got the Rams. I think this is where we're going to prove Daniel Jones has just gotten lucky because he really hasn't beaten any good teams. I mean, week 1, it was against the Dolphins. Week 2, the team he played was the Broncos, who were okay. Week 3, it was the Titans team. This is the first actual good team that they face. Give me the Rams, doubling up the Colts, 26-13. I think the Colts are going to struggle. Then we got the Chicago Bears coming off of their first win against the Dallas Cowboys on the road against the Las Vegas Raiders. I got Bears 2 in a row, getting to 2-2 with a 29-20 victory over the Raiders on the road. Then we got probably the best matchup in the AFC. We got the Baltimore Ravens, 1-2. Visiting the Kansas City Chiefs, 1-2. And I just think This is not the year for the Chiefs. They have struggled. I mean, they barely did much against the New York Giants of all teams. So I've got Ravens winning on the road, getting to 2-2 and dropping the defending AFC champions, who've went to 5 of the last 6 Super Bowls. And I got the Kansas City Chiefs dropping to 1-3 with the 24-20 loss at home to the Ravens. Next, we got my Green Bay Packers and Micah Parsons going to his old stomping grounds in Texas against the Dallas Cowboys, who are going to be with 3 to 4 weeks without CeeDee Lamb. They just lost offensive lineman Tyler Booker. Parsons is on the Packers now. Yeah, give me the Packers dominating 34-17 on the road, dropping the Cowboys to 1-3. So that was Sunday Night Football. Then we got 2 Monday Night Football games. We got an AFC East battle, the New York Jets visiting the Miami Dolphins, 2 teams that are 0-3. I think this is where the Dolphins start kind of getting some stuff together, and I got them winning by a point, 20-19, over the Jets. But whether the Dolphins make the playoffs or not, and the Giants somehow start getting stuff going, I think the Giants are going to switch to rookie Jackson Dart at quarterback, and I think by the end of the season it's not going to matter. Brian Daboll will not be the New York Giants head coach at the end of the season. He will get fired, and Mike McDonald, the head coach of the Dolphins, will get fired as well. And they will be searching for new coaches next year. And then we go to the final game. We got the Joe Burrow-less Cincinnati Bengals, who just got their butts dropped against Carson Wentz and the Vikings in Minnesota, now having to go on the road against a tough Denver Broncos team. Yeah, give me the Broncos by a touchdown, 30-23. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye. Oh, like this video, actually. Comment down below under the video, and if you would, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much. You guys are freaking absolutely awesome. I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.